Good morning, children. Our today's topic is dividing 3-digit and 4-digit numbers by multiples of 10. That is S3 from block 3. Okay. In our last two sub-blocks, we have learned about multiplication, but our S3 and S4, we are going to learn about division. So these are the keywords: dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder. These words you have already learned. Okay, in your third standard itself you have learned these words. I hope you remember this. So now we are going to see the meaning of dividend, divisor, and quotient. Okay, the number being divided is called as dividend. That means the largest number which we are going to divide, that number is called as dividend. Okay, then the smallest number, that number of groups that the number is being divided into, so this number is called as divisor. Then the answer after dividing is called as quotient. Okay, so the amount left after division is called as remainder. Okay, so dividend, divisor, and quotient, you have to keep it in your mind. So now dividing 3-digit and 4 digits by 10. So now we are going to divide a 3-digit number or a 4-digit number by. So to divide a 3-digit or a 4-digit numbers by 10, first check the digit in ones place of the dividend. Okay, so first we have to check the ones place. Here ones place is 0. Okay, if it is 0, then the remaining digits of the dividend are the quotient. So if the ones digit is 0, then we get the answer easily. The remaining numbers, the remaining digits, 236 is the answer. Okay, if suppose the ones place is not 0, okay, else the digit in the ones place of the dividend is the remainder and the other digits are the quotient. So here the ones place is not a 0, isn't it? So the number in the ones place is the remainder, the other digits are the quotient. So 6 is a remainder and 236 is a quotient. Okay, when we divide by 10, it is very simple only, we can do it easily. Sums 3450 divided by 10. So what is the first step? We have to check the ones digit. So the ones place in 3450 is 0. So it is easy, the remaining digits is the answer. So 3450 divided by 10 is equal to 3405. We can remove these two zeros and write the answer. Two zeros in the sense 1 0 in dividend, then 1 0 in divisor. Okay, next sum 180 divided by 10. So what is the first step? We have to check the ones digit of the dividend. So ones place in 180 is 0. If it is 0, we can write the answer directly. So 180 divided by 10 is equal to 80. Okay, we can remove these two zeros. Third sum 456 divided by 10. The first step is we have to check the ones digit. Okay, here the ones place in 456 is 6, it is not a 0. Okay, so in this case the 6 is remainder and the quotient is the remaining digits, that is 45. Okay, next sum 2102 divided by 10. We have to check the ones digit. So the ones place is 2. So when it is not 0, that number is remainder, the remaining digits is quotient. So remainder is 2, then the quotient is 210. Okay. Now dividing 3 digits and 4 digits by multiples of 10. We have already learned multiples of 10. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like this. These all are the multiples of 10. When we divide any 3 digit or 4 digit numbers by a multiple of 10, then we first check the digit in the ones place of the dividend. Okay, like the previous sums, the first step is same. First we have to check the ones place of the dividend. If it is 0, then we can divide the remaining digits of the dividend by the remaining digits of the divisor and find the quotient. Okay, if the ones place is 0, we can remove 0 from dividend and also divisor. After find out the quotient and remainder, we can check the answer with the help of this formula. Quotient into divisor plus remainder is equal to dividend. Okay, we have to multiply the quotient and divisor, then we after that we have to add remainder, then we will get dividend. So these are the steps we are going to follow in the division. So the first step, we have to draw 2 lines like this. Okay, then the inside of these lines you have to write the dividend, then the outside you have to write the divisor. Okay, in the upper part you have to write the quotient. Okay, keep it in your mind. First sum, 2360 divided by 20. So the first step is we have to check the ones digit. So here the ones digit in the dividend is 0. If the ones place is 0, we have to remove 0 from the divisor and also dividend. So we can divide directly. So you have already learned long division in your 3rd standard, 4th standard. Okay. So the first step, we have to draw 2 lines like this. Then you have to write the dividend inside, then divisor outside. Here, look at here, we removed zeros from both dividend and divisor. If the last digit, that means if the ones digit is 0, okay, we have to remove the 0 from divisor and dividend. Okay. The next step, with the help of the 2 table, 2 ones are 2. So 2 ones are 2. After that we have to subtract 2 minus 2, 0. After that you have to write the next number, next digit, that is 3. Then also 2 ones are 2. So write 1 in the quotient, then 2 here. After that you have to subtract 3 minus 2, 1. The next step, you have to write the next digit, that is 6. Then 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. Like this we can get 2 8s are 16. With the help of this 2 table, 2 8s are 16. So write 8 in the quotient, then 16 here. 16 minus 16, we get 0. Okay, here these 2 ones are 2. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Then 2 into 8 is equal to 8, 16. These are called as multiplication facts. Here we get the remainder as 0. Our quotient is 118. So 2360 divided by 20 is equal to 118. Because here we get the remainder as 0. So now we are going to check with multiplication. So quotient multiplied by divisor. So 118 into 2. 8 2s are 16. Then 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1 3. Then 1 2s are 2. So 236. So 118 into 2 is equal to 236. 118 into 20, we get 2360. So we get the dividend. So our sum is correct. We can check like this. Next sum. 4448 divided by 40. What is the first step? We have to check the ones digit. Here the ones digit is not 0. So the ones digit in the divider is 8. So the 8 is the remainder. So our remainder is 8. Now we have to divide 44 divided by 4. So we have to remove these two numbers, the ones digit and 0. 44 divided by 4, because the ones digit is not 0. Okay, it has some number, so that number is a remainder. And also we have to remove 0 from the divisor. 40, we have to remove 0, 4. So 44 divided by 4. We can write the answer directly because you know multiplication table, no? But we do this sum in long term division. So 4 ones are 4. So 1 4. The next step we have to subtract. Yes. Then 4 minus 4 0. After that we have to write the next digit. That is also 4. So 4 ones are 4. So 1. So write 1 in the quotient place. So 4 minus 4 0. So 448 divided by 40 is equal to 11. That is quotient. Remainder is 80. Next sum. If I divide 3035 by 2, will there be a remainder? How do you know? Okay. Now we are going to divide this number by 2. If I divide this number by 2, will I get a remainder? This is our question. Okay. Without division, we have to find out. Okay. Now we are not supposed to do that long-term division. Without division, we can say this number will have a remainder or not. The main thing is you have to relate this division with your previous block, that is the divisibility test. I hope you remember that divisibility test. Okay. Do you remember that divisibility test of 2? We have to check the ones digit, isn't it? If a number ends with even number, or if a number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is divisible by 2. If it is not, that number is not divisible by 2. Okay, that number will get remainder. Here look at the ones digit, it is 5. So this number, okay, 3035 divided by 2, when we divide like this, we will get remainder. Okay, yes, there will be a remainder because 3035, look at the ones digit 5, is not ends with an even number. If it ends with even number, it won't get any remainder. Every even number or a number having 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 digits at its ones place can be divided by 2 with no remainder. Okay, if the last digit, that means the ones digits have 2, 4, 6 or 8 means it won't have any remainder, it won't get any remainder. Okay, if a number ends with the other numbers, okay, the odd number means surely we will get a remainder. I gave these 3 sums as homework. Do it and send to me. Thank you, children.